monster.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
The dead man cometh!
And his partner, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker? Mr. Money in the Bank!
And their opponents, first, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 155 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank and one half of the Fighting Atlantic, Leo May Lee.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And his partner, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 160 pounds, one half of the Muhammad Sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, what impact! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. You gotta believe this one's over.
Brought in the hard way.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, what an uppercut. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, right to the skull.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Not today. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And here is Kane in off the tag. Oh, man, incredible impact. And no luck against Kane there. showing some quickness there. Oh, what impact. Side slam. Ooh.
Ollie, open.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. This could be all she wrote.
Thunderous power slam.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. He has got to fight back.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
Kane is looking to end this run.
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
Slam
straight to hell.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oof.
Oh, from the top. Knee drop. Jeez. And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Back in from the floor. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Up and down.
Set a flatliner.
Man, face first.
Nope, reverses it. Set jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Inside the ring now. I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when the Undertaker streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how the Undertaker's...
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Oh my God! Here's his moment, Michael. Oh my goodness! Tombstone! Pile driver!
What an incredible tag team contest. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Who could forget this?
You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed
Here
of.
are your winners, Kane and The Undertaker.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.